everyone, I'm Lynn, and today I wanted to talk about one of my favorite oils out there, and it's Serenity. And I titled this video, "If you need sleep, try Serenity." So I'm always looking for ways to get restful sleep, whether it's creating a calming environment, making it nice to just get a full night's sleep, maybe trying a relaxing, calming effect for the kids to get them settled in at night. And that's when I stumbled upon Serenity. Someone told me about it. They said, "Hey, this is really great. You need to try using this oil and see if it makes a difference." And it really did. So what I like to do is before bed, I start up my diffuser. I put, about 2 to 3 drops of Serenity in my diffuser, and then I just let it run. And one helpful tip that I discovered along this process is if you put too much, it can be a little overpowering, but if you stick to 2 to 3 drops in a diffuser, it has a really pleasant, sweet smell. The other thing I started doing too is if I'm in my room, I'll open my windows, or say you're changing your bed, or you're putting away laundry, or just in there cleaning, or doing odds and ends, burn your diffuser, or turn your diffuser on, because it really does create a very fresh, a very clean feel in your room, and it just is a nice environment to walk into when you do decide to go to bed at night. So what I wanted to do too is I want to do a little bit of history around it, because I was curious, what is in this? It's an oil blend, so I knew it was a combination of several different oils, but I was really curious of what it was. Lavender, which you'll smell the undertones of lavender if you diffuse this. It also has ylang ylang and marjoram, Roman chamomile, which gives it a soothing but not an overpowering scent. So each one of those oils, they can be a little intense on their own, especially if you use a lot of it. But this combination is a very mild, very kind of sweet smell. And it also has a little bit of Hawaiian sandalwood and vanilla bean, but I don't notice that as much as I do the lavender undertone. And so I've learned that, again, a little goes a long way, so don't use too much. Just a few drops will do you great, and it'll make you sleep wonderful, maybe even intensify your dreams if that's something that you're interested in, because I did have that experience as well. And so based on testimony of others, because I was curious what other people thought about it, I know that I even tried doing it because someone had suggested it to me, but I was curious what other people thought of it too. And for some people, they felt as though, if they were stressed out or they were feeling really emotional, that it was a very calming fragrance. So next time you feel yourself in a stressful situation, you might want to diffuse it just to see if it makes a difference. I would be curious to know how it affected you or impacted you. And if you're one of those people that go to bed and you just run lists through your head and things that you have to do, and you got to get up, you got to go to the store, you have to run your kids here, just whatever it may be, I notice this can also help to alleviate some of that and promote, like I said, a restful night's sleep. The one thing I haven't tried that I read about that's on my to-do list is to put it in the bathtub. So if you get a nice warm bath, put some Epsom salts in there, a couple drops of Serenity, it can kind of soothe and relax you from a different perspective, but you're still getting the aroma benefits of it. So if you're interested in Serenity, to try it for yourself, I'll leave a link at the bottom of my blog, and you can go straight in and order it directly, or if you have questions and want to reach out to me, I'm happy to help you out or point you in the right direction as well. And my direct website is www.mydoterra.com/easy oils. So I hope to hear from you, and I'm curious to hear what your stories are regarding Serenity and getting a good night's sleep. And again, I'm Lynn, and I want to thank you for listening. Bye.